Hello puzzle lovers and welcome back. Here we are, the last video of 2020. And to finish this year, I would like to give you the top 5 puzzles that I solved this year. Let's get into it. I hope you had a great Christmas this year. It's the first year of Bits and Pieces and I had the opportunity to solve a lot of amazing puzzles. I would like to share with you the top 5 of the puzzles I solved in 2020 and explain to you why I think they were amazing, without giving you any spoilers. Since I love sequential discovery puzzles, I decided to limit my top 5 to 3 of them, so I can give you 2 puzzles from other categories. To judge these puzzles, I will give them a score out of 5 using the following criteria: execution, design, mechanism, enjoyability, and value for money. So let's start with the puzzle I put in the 5th position. In number 5, I have chosen the Smart Egg 3D Labyrinth puzzle by Smart Egg. For execution, these labyrinth puzzles are really well made and works perfectly. The egg maze comes with a stand and a wand. The goal of the puzzle is to insert the wand in the egg from the top, which is the starting point, and you have to go through the maze to free the wand from the bottom. The objective is simple and the puzzle is neatly executed. I give it a 5 out of 5. The design of Smart Eggs are really nice. There are different series with different designs, making them good maze puzzles to collect. There are themes like dinosaurs, mummies, robots, dragons, Easter and more. The designs are colorful and intricate. Although some are a little childish for me, I give this puzzle 4 stars for the design. The goal of these puzzles is to insert one side of the wand from the top of the puzzle and figure your way out to the bottom of the egg. During the solve, you will play with the wand by switching from one side of the wand to the other. It is a simple and fun mechanism that will entertain you for a very long time. I will give the mechanism a score of 3. This is a great puzzle for both beginners and advanced puzzlers. The one I solved is a 2-layer maze, which makes it more difficult than the single-layer series. Trying to figure out the solution is a lot of fun, as you can see how the puzzle works from the outside. And for that, I want to give this puzzle a 5 stars out of 5. These puzzles are not expensive. They are less than $20 for the hardest series. You can play with it multiple times by trying to solve it faster every time, like a Rubik's Cube, making it a great value for money. And for this reason, this puzzle deserves 5 stars. In the 4th position, I chose the Devil's Chessboard. This puzzle, designed by Will Stribos and made by Craft House, is really beautiful. The goal of this packing type puzzle is to fit the pieces perfectly inside the wooden frame. I think it is well executed, so I will give it a 5. It does look like a wooden miniature of a chessboard, and every piece fit together so smoothly. Each piece has a white and black side, and most of them have a different shape. Because it is an elegant looking puzzle, you can display it on your coffee table so your friends can enjoy it as well. The design is neat and elegant, and for this, I will give this puzzle 5 stars out of 5. There are 2 possible ways to solve this puzzle. One goal is to match the colors of the top layer with the bottom layer. The second challenge, which is harder, is to use blocks of opposing colors for the top and bottom layers. This is why I love this puzzle so much. There are multiple solutions to one puzzle, and that's why I think it deserves 5 stars out of 5. A packing puzzle is enjoyable and satisfying to solve. Finding the right way to fit the pieces in the box is always challenging, but when you succeed, it is very satisfying. I will give this puzzle 4 stars. This puzzle costs around $35, and it is a very good price for the ingenuity of the mechanism. You will spend a lot of time finding the different solutions of this packing puzzle, and for this puzzle totally deserves a 5 stars out of 5. I found it more difficult to choose the first 3 puzzles because there were so many great sequential discovery puzzles this year, and in the 3rd position I decided to choose the Lockbox. Eric Fuller put a lot of effort on this puzzle, like all the other puzzles he makes. The Lockbox is neat and very good looking. From the wood that he used to the precision of each piece, everything works so smoothly. It is really a piece of art. This puzzle is a mix between a log puzzle and a puzzle box, and it definitely deserves 5 stars for execution. Even if it is a square-looking puzzle, the wood that Eric Fuller used is gorgeous and makes this puzzle an eye-catcher. The outside design is really simple, but because of the craftsmanship, the puzzle looks very elegant. You can really see that the designer was very careful during the making of this puzzle. I will give it 5 stars again for the design. The mechanism used in this puzzle is very unique. All the tools provided have a specific purpose which you can uncover through trial and error, and I cannot put lower than 5 stars. And because of this incredible mechanism, this puzzle is so much fun to solve and deserves, once again, 5 stars out of 5. It is always a pleasure to play with this puzzle, and I really like the reward that you can find inside. But such a puzzle comes with a high price. It costs around $450, and I can see why the price is high due to the quality of the puzzle. However, the price is a bit steep for me, for a puzzle that you cannot solve multiple times. Hence, I give it 3 stars. In second place is the Louvre by Brian Young. I love the look, finish and solution of this puzzle. The tools you find inside can be used to decorate your puzzle in the end. I love it. Everything is assembled well, the puzzle is so neat and it works perfectly. It does deserve 5 stars out of 5. The puzzle is inspired by the French monument, the Louvre, and it does look like one of the monuments of the Louvre. Brian Young engraved on the puzzle to make it more realistic, and the tone of the wood he used is just so beautiful. Brian Young did a thorough job with this puzzle and it deserves 5 stars. Brian Young did not use a lot of mechanisms inside of this puzzle, but the mechanisms that he used are very well thought of and unique. It might take time to fully appreciate it, but the unexpected final move is just amazing. And for that, it does deserve, once again, 5 stars out of 5. I do love solving this puzzle. It looks great, the tools and rewards that you can find inside are so cool. Maybe it is because I'm French and the theme is related to France. The first solve was amazing and each discovery made me smile. And for this, again, 5 stars. I love solving this puzzle again and again and re-experience the different mechanisms. I always look forward to finding the different objects. The original price is around $144, and if you can find it at this price, then it does deserve 5 stars out of 5. But it is a very rare puzzle and might cost much more. Finally, my number 1 puzzle of this year. My favorite one, the Turtle Ship. There is a great story behind this puzzle. Gerard Hudson was able to bring his ideas to life through this amazing sequential discovery puzzle. It is also very well made and everything works perfectly. It deserves 5 stars out of 5. This puzzle was made using a 3D printer, but even fans of wooden puzzles like me would be able to appreciate this puzzle. It is very colorful and the quality of the print is great. There are different parts composing this puzzle, like these strawberries, and the 3D details are so enjoyable to look at. I really like that it brings color to my puzzle collection, and it deserves 5 stars. This puzzle is packed with a lot of tools and uses different mechanisms. The final move is amazing. You will feel like going on a journey when you solve this puzzle. The way things work together is so enjoyable. You have to figure out the mechanisms to find the next step. I love that it has electronics inside, which is incredible. If you have a chance to get this puzzle, I really recommend it. For me, without any doubt, it deserves 5 stars out of 5. Do I need to say more to convince you how much fun this puzzle is? This puzzle is inspired by a turtle's journey to find his custom-made pants. It is very fun to solve, and it does deserve 5 stars out of 5 once again. I never get tired of this puzzle. I love looking at it, playing with it, it's always so much fun. I am not sure what the current price of this puzzle is, but I know it's a bit higher than $250. It is a bit costly, but I can understand why. Gerard was very meticulous in building all the elements of this puzzle, and it deserves 4 stars out of 5. Those were my top 5 puzzles for this year. Maybe you have tried some of these puzzles, or you have seen my videos solving them. If so, let me know what you think about the scores I gave for each criteria, whether you agree or not, and write your top 5 puzzles for 2020 in the comments below. If you enjoy my videos, I would like to ask you for something. Please share them with people that you think might enjoy them as well. I will be so grateful. I hope you had a good 2020 and you were able to overcome any challenges you may have faced during the year. I wish you a happy new year and I see you next time for a new video. Tschüss!